there's a sad reason why so many politicians do not support the fathers movement at all, right? I mean, that's real. There's a lot of reasons why they don't, and reasons why I do. And people always ask me, Larry, what's your story, right? And I'm like, I don't have one. I didn't go through this, right? But what happened, I want to make sure your audience hears this. If you're listening, when I first heard the sad stories of what happens in family court and how dads get hammered, to be forward with you, I didn't believe it. When the first dad came to me, I thought, oh, he just probably got screwed, or he's probably a bad guy. I actually thought that, and I'm sorry to say that, but I want your audience to hear that. That's how the average person first thinks. We don't want to believe that our court system is so broken. We don't want to believe that our system is as bad as it is. We just don't want to accept it. So when you tell us this, we go, come on, not really, right? Come on. But then as I traveled the state, I kept hearing the exact same stories from different people in different counties, in different parts of the state. And I was like, my God, this is real. And then I started talking to people, judges, and they would be flippant. Then I would talk to lawyers and they would be dismissive. And I was like, okay, this is 100% real. I get it. And then I was wondering, to your point, why don't Democrats care about this? Why don't Republicans care about this? These are their constituents, aren't they? Two things. The system is set up to where no one's trying to vote for anything. They're voting against the other. So I don't look and see if my life is any better. I just go, if I'm on the right, did I own the lib? If I'm on the left, did I stop the Trumpster? Right? That's all I care about. Nothing else matters. So my life doesn't get any better. And that system is set up on purpose, the two-party system, to make sure you never get what you want. You're just always in a perpetual state of defensiveness. You need me to defend you against the other. That's piece one. But there is a worse part. And this is the part that bothers many of us. If you support the dad movement, you risk two things. One, being called misogynist, or being called, oh, you just like deadbeat dads, or you hate women. You risk that. And that's a worry if you're on the left or the right. I don't care. I get lied about anyway, so I don't really care. So it doesn't bother me. Plus, I know I'm right. And when people actually hammer me on it, I can give them actual answers and show them why I'm right. But there's a second piece, which is actually sadder. Dads who've been beaten up in the family court, they don't have any money. All their money is either gone to lawyers or it's gone to their family. They don't have any money. They're not a good donor base. That's a fact. They just aren't a good donor base. So because of that, most politicians only care about donor base. Dads who got smashed in the family court system, they're not a good donor base. Me, I'm a bad politician. I pick donor bases that aren't that good, but that's fine. I choose this because it matters to me. Because 2 points. One, as a libertarian, everybody's rights have to matter, right? Whether they're mine or not, right? I don't support the Second Amendment because I want to own a gun. I support the Second Amendment because it's our right. I support family court system reform, not because I've been through it, but because everyone should have a fair court system, which we do not have. And the last piece, which is more of a philosophical piece, I actually want to fix my state, New York, and I want to fix America. How am I going to fix my nation or my state with an army of broken men? And then behind all of those broken men are broken children. So how am I going to fix the country or the state or my city or my county when the men and the children that I need to do so are broken? I have to fix them so I can fix everything else.